Hi, I'm Joseph Ascoli, corporate chef at Kettle Cuisine. Today we're going to be talking about basic knife skills, safety, and usage. Underneath the cutting board, here I have a paper towel, cloth, anything that's lightly moistened will allow the cutting board to stay in the same position and not roll. Sharpening is very important as well. Often at home, people have a steel here, so this actually just hones the knife a little bit. It does not really sharpen, it just takes the edge and straightens it a little bit. So a couple of strokes and that's all you need. To sharpen the knife, actually you can use an electric knife sharpener, or you can actually send it out to be professionally sharpened, and there are also a lot of retail gadgets that help you at home to sharpen as well. For smaller knives and or smaller hands, there is the handle grip. So you take your knife, put your forefingers, rest it comfortably in your hand, turn your fingers in, weigh the knife out, let it balance well in your hand, then putting your thumb on the edge of the blade, although still being on the handle. This will give you a nice firm grip, keeping your fingers cleanly away from any sharp edges. The second grip is called the blade grip, and this is for larger hands and a larger knife. You're doing a similar motion, putting your hand underneath the knife, balancing it, but now you're using your three fingers, grasping, then taking your forefinger, putting it on the top side of the blade, away from the cutting edge, and your thumb actually resting on the blade itself. And if you look at this, this actually makes your hand a longer extension of the knife, giving you a little bit more dexterity and grip, while still giving clean, easy cutting motion. First, we'll start by taking the onion. It has been cut flat sides for a nice sturdy base. We'll take the chef knife, and we'll use, for me, I like using the handle grip. And we'll take that, rolling the fingers back, actually, this is very important. Taking the fingers, resting the blade against the knuckles, making sure that they make contact and the blade is not touching the skin at all. And we will just saw cleanly right down the middle. Once again, we'll have our claw mode. We'll take the tip of the knife and start maybe about a ½ inch in from the top of the onion, pierce the skin, and then press straight down. Rotate the onion 90 degrees. Once again, the claw, and we'll take the knife and put it parallel to the onion, go about halfway through, and use the first inch to 3 inches of the knife, and we'll just make one quick, clean cut right through. Actually, maybe we'll do another one right on top. And then we'll gather the onion back together, put the claw again, and now we'll take about a ½ inch dice, and we'll position the knife up against the knuckles and just go straight down one sawing motion. We'll do this. So now you look, we've got our traditional julienne cut. It's about 1/4 inch slices. So now to do the brunoise, or a fine dice, as it's often called, we'll turn this from 90 degrees, stack them up against the knife, claw, and we'll put the knife in the same type of position, but now we'll just do a smaller cut, same sawing motion. We'll try to get that as close to the knuckles as possible and keeping the cut nice and even, the same size. And now we'll pull those off the knife, put them together, and we'll see that's a nice 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch dice, often called the brunoise, great for garnishing. Mincing herbs can be an easy task if you have the proper technique. So first we'll take our grip knife. We'll gather any green leafy herb in your hands. You can have the knife help you with this. Move it into a small bundle, and once again tucking your fingers into the claw method, thumb behind, keeping your knife straight. You just do regular small sawing motions to create a small dice. You can increase speed as you feel more confident. Now apply it to the herbs on a slight angle, rocking it up and down. The nice dry herbs will cut pretty evenly. You can increase speed once again with practice and confidence. You can stop, moving the herbs back into a pile once they get too far out, and repeat the process, just rocking gently back and forth. And you notice you're using the middle of the knife. This is the widest part, and it will give you the most leverage and the most cutting surface area. I hope you enjoyed today's segment on basic knife skills. If you have any comments or questions, culinary procedures and practices that you'd be interested in, please feel free to leave us a note. And thank you for watching today.